My name is Jamie, and this is the vlog for November 16th. It's about 10:30 at night. I'm up in the media room tonight by myself because my husband is putting the kiddo to bed. Again, she went to bed at about 8:30, had an accident, woke up, was wide awake, and has been for a while. So that's my phone saying my battery's dying. So I'll try to finish this quickly. Today was her last day at school, at least for the next 2 weeks. The school has decided to do a reset since I last vlogged, and they are taking 2 weeks off. We're only missing about a week of school because part of it was a planned fall break over Thanksgiving anyway, and there's parent-teacher conferences coming up, so she's missing about a week. But she was very sad to go to school today when I told her that she won't see her friends for a couple of weeks because she has a lot of people go in and out of her life. And I'm really grateful that I took foster parenting classes and focused on some trauma-informed stuff because I think it's really helped. Even though my child is my biological child and all that, and, you know, there's no broken family, there's no adults who have failed her, you know, in her life. Well, we all fail, but, you know, no big failures. Dealing with all the in and outs of people in her life, even though we're not the kind of military who moves, you know, my husband comes and goes as he has to for his job. And that's tough because we don't get to hear from him. There's usually no Skyping and no video calls and stuff like that. When they're on a submarine and they're gone, they're gone. No news is good news. It means they're alive and well and doing their job. So it's kind of how we operate. Even typical days, like when he's home but he's working, he'll go to base in the morning to do whatever they need to do there at base. We're not really sure when he's coming back. Could be an hour, could be 12. I don't really know. Sometimes they have duty for 32. So it's hard to plan things. But in that way, it's kind of hard to it's hard on the kids. It just is. But I'm hoping military kids turn out to be super resilient. I wasn't one, but my dad did travel, and I became pretty resourceful and resilient, I think. So anyway, I possibly lost another client to COVID today, not by death, but by circumstance. She's going to be a new client, or was, but the Y is closing, and being outside at 4:30 in the afternoon, well, evening here, in the rain and the cold, even with shelter, just was not her jam. I don't blame her. So she's hoping to sign up in December. I really hope that holds true. I don't know. A lot can happen between now and then. She's waiting for my shed to come in so she has heat. Holy, the problems I never thought I would have as a trainer. Ugh. But doing what I can do. It's frustrating because we don't have. I'm not making what I'm accustomed to by any stretch of the imagination. I think yesterday I said something like these $500 paychecks were getting to me. Try paychecks that are under $500. It's rough. It just is. But with the kiddo now at home for 2 weeks, it definitely doesn't make sense for me to go do much else. So we are focusing on family time. So my plan for tomorrow is going to look a lot like life did early in the lockdown when my husband was deployed and the pandemic hit, schools closed and work closed. Get up in the morning, make breakfast. We do some sort of animal check-in on the computer. Like we'll look at the San Diego Zoo or like the Monterey Bay Aquarium. And then her school, when they've been closed, does some like Facebook Live story readings. So we make sure we tune in for those, and then we play some more, and then it's lunch and outside time. Even if it's stomping in puddles, because it's probably going to be stomping in puddles tomorrow. It is wet out there. And yeah, that's about it. At least we can go pick up a school lunch tomorrow, save some of our groceries here for the rest of the week. So But if I honestly had to put a number on it, I'm frustrated with the situation. I can't change it. I can't influence it a whole lot. I can only pay attention to my reaction, and my reaction is being annoyed. But today was sad. The Y was closing. It was sad. Kids' last day at school. It was sad. Hopefully tomorrow will be better.